Netflix's Narnia release plan could help Greta Gerwig's Narnia remake top the Disney movies. The upcoming reimagining of the seminal children's fantasy universe, The Chronicles of Narnia, by C.S. Lewis, has sparked major changes in the streaming world. With Greta Gerwig slated to direct the first two installments of the franchise, Netflix is producing and distributing the project, making fans and critics nervous. Netflix is well known for making its original content exclusive to the streamer, and only allowing its films to run in theaters long enough to qualify for award season. Though this rule was briefly broken when Glass Onion got a week-long run in theaters, nothing like that has happened since. However, it was recently announced that Greta Gerwig's Narnia is getting an IMAX release, which bodes extremely well for the success and longevity of the Narnia revival. If Narnia had only been available to watch at home, it might not have allowed Gerwig's take on the story to shine as effectively. Though the original Disney movies failed to adapt every installment of the series, it's undeniable that Gerwig's iteration still has big shoes to fill. The IMAX release plan for the new Narnia movies could give them the momentum to eclipse the success of the Disney films. Netflix's Narnia release plan will give Greta Gerwig's remake the attention it deserves. Gerwig's Narnia adaptation will officially be hitting around 1,000 IMAX screens on Thanksgiving of 2026. Additionally, the movie won't be available to stream on Netflix until Christmas, allowing Narnia to make waves at the box office. This will give Narnia a much wider release than any other film that Netflix has distributed, setting an exciting new precedent for the future of the streamer's relationship with this side of production. Thanks to this plan, the new Narnia movie will be a cinematic event, drawing attention from critics and audiences. It would have been a shame if Gerwig's project had slid under the radar because it wasn't accessible to a wide array of viewers. The Gerwig remake can avoid some Narnia mistakes Disney made in its storytelling, but it must attempt to capture the same sense of wonder and cultural impact. There's a lot of pressure riding on this adaptation, as it could herald a new era of fantasy filmmaking in the 21st century. Additionally, if the theatrical release goes well, it could encourage Netflix to give the same treatment to additional projects. It would have been a shame if Gerwig's project had slid under the radar because it wasn't accessible to a wide array of viewers. Putting Netflix's Narnia remake in theaters could make it bigger than the Disney movies. When The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe was released in theaters, it made $745,013,115 worldwide against a $180 million budget via Box Office Mojo. This was a massive success for Disney, and though it will be difficult for Gerwig's version to reach the same heights, there's reason to believe she can pull it off. Gerwig's recent box office blockbuster, Barbie, made over $1 billion at the worldwide box office. Since Narnia will be hitting IMAX screens and already has a significant built-in fan base, Gerwig is already primed for another history-making triumph. Watching the Disney Narnia movies today shows the best and worst parts of the original films. And if Gerwig's project can be a more faithful adaptation, nothing can stop it. The primary concern for the new iteration of the franchise was the potential lack of theater time, and now that this isn't a factor, the next Chronicles of Narnia could be everything the Disney movies weren't. If the upcoming movie is a smash at the box office, there's a chance that all of the remaining books will be brought to life for the big screen.